Fiddling update, Danny Boy here. We're back with more Transport Fever on the modded map. We're here at our fuel refineries in Edinburgh. And a look at some more new branded trains. There is a BASF, which I believe is a German chemical company, Shell, Royal Daylight. There's also Esso tank wagons and Fina tank wagons. So just a recap, I just got back from offshore today, so things will hopefully go back on track. It was a long 3-week trip, but it's finally over, so thank God for that. I should be at home for a while and I'll be able to get my videos back on track. Because it's actually 3 weeks since I've played this game, the new patch has actually been released, so we did have to use the beta version on him out, and I was surprised to find that all the mods I had installed still actually worked, so none of them had been removed to the Steam workshop. Never really caused me any problems, so that's fine. So in this episode, I'm not actually sure if it we're going to do. There's one of our passenger trains. How much are you? Still getting a full load, kinda? 81, close enough. This will probably just be like a recap episode. We'll have a quick look at everything that is going on, make sure everything is running smoothly before we install anything new in the line. This is looking quite good, it's all working fine. There's plenty of steel now. I could be done with upgrading. We've still got, if it needs upgrading here, these are Prussians. That's an iron ore train. That's also a Prussian. They're struggling with that quite big loads there. Here's one of our PLMs. He's doing no bad. And wait, how much people are waiting here? Just 6. There is a large build-up of passengers on the Oslo Reykjavik bus line and the Edinburgh bus line, so we might add some new buses to that. We're running these Orions on here. I think just shortly a new truck will become available. I think the Benz becomes available, so we're really just needing buses for these passenger lines that go city to city. I think there's a new bus will be approaching shortly, and we'll get them replaced, maybe. I might actually replace this as well, though he's doing no bad. This little train has got some pulling power. He manages to pull that no problem. But hey ho, plenty of iron ore. Tons of fuel waiting. Lots of iron ore waiting for this. Your Cardiff iron ore, so you will be getting some. I believe this thing's just picked up. It just picked up one one goods. Ah well, that's no problem. Is this thing coming back with steel? No, this thing doesn't transport steel, but this thing, ooh, no it does not. You should have steel, which you do. Tons of steel waiting there. Coal doesn't seem to be an issue anymore. Slag ships, they should be fine. That's only got 51, but you're bringing 100 steel back. You're bringing 100 steel back. You're going in with ore. You're going with ore. 100 steel back. Steel, steel. Okay, that's fine. So they're doing not too bad. We're getting steel. We'll check the goods situation down here. Lots and lots of goods at the station again. These trucks will hopefully make light work of this steel. That's it, sort of interrupts this line, the fact that this builds up, which sends a signal for this factory to stop producing because these guys don't really need it, but they actually still do. We're getting planks in as well. We changed up these trains here to Austrian numbers, so they've got quite a bit of pulling power. I like these, the way the steel is rolled up. Let's say a look elsewhere. Paris starting to get a bit more passengers. We could probably run a line from Paris and get the station in Berlin set up. It's going to be quite a large station in Berlin, I would say. Airports didn't become available for a while yet. It's only 1911, I believe it's 1920 or something. They come on the go. Fits our weight in here, 46, but you've just picked up, and there are 2 of these, I believe. I did add a second. How are they getting on? Yeah, you're full. So we need new buses to replace them. This is London to Dublin branch. Still running this old sort of tank car on there, but that's good. That's not really a problem. These poor suckers, 0. 5 of you got 0, 0, and 0. The Titanic will become available at some point, and we'll throw it on the line if it's not available already. Nope, it's not. So we'll head back over here. This seems to be working. Quite a lot of passengers here now. First a boat shed. Right, we are running near the Wilhelm and the Klondike. They take goods. These are passenger ships. And the Rigi is our passenger ship. But I believe a new unit will become available soon. How is this working? This is a Goderville tram. I think it was an Austrian or Swiss tram or Belgium that was built for tramways in Russia. So people are starting to use that now, which is good. We could probably have bus services running different places. We could also run a line from Amsterdam to Minsk. Copenhagen to Paris we have done. How are you getting on? That's our A35, I believe it is. If it comes through here, we might be able to... Oh my god. Yes, it is an A35. How are you getting on? 35 of 84. And 32 people are waiting. Copenhagen is growing a fair size. This food lines are starting to get better. Should probably add maybe one more truck to each of them, but we're going to wait because I believe a new truck will become available shortly. You're still stuck waiting for food. That kind of sucks. Have you got... You not got any grain, have you? No, you don't. First a grain train. Are you a grain train? Have we only got one of these? I thought we had 2. One there. Nothing at the station. Each of these need to carry 120. I think I need another grain train. What are we running? What are you? Show me your details. You are a KKSTB 280. Alright, so a KKSTB 280. What kind of carriages are you running there, buddy? See, this thing's coming. Oh no, it's got 120. Nice. Right, slow it down. You've got a capacity of 120 and you're running... God knows what they are, but the white sort of, I think they're Russian. I could be mistaken. These are Russian wagons I put in there. It was almost sort of a decent wagon I could find that went fast enough for this train. It's weird that the Russian passenger cars and wagons have quite high top speeds, but their trains are desperately slow. So pause it there. Let's buy another train. It was a KK something. I've bloody forgot what it is. It's nae that. KKSTB. Was it a 280? 280. Well, we'll get another one of them. 280 is 43, 56, 56, and 43. We'll go with a 380. Just to mix it up a bit. You probably won't be able to tell the difference, but hey ho. Ooh, the GWR Top Light Coach, 80 miles per hour. It's quite good. That's American. Is this American? Yes. We're running these on a line. We'll go and check them out in a second. 1900. 50 mile an hour top speed, so it's near that. 60 mile an hour top speed. Open wagon. 75 miles per hour. I believe that's the Ma. This in 50 miles per hour. 50 miles per hour. The top speed of this is 53. Open wagon 8. But that HUD's 12. Alright, we'll go with this then. Right, 12. Grain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set it on a line. It'll be Vienna something. Vienna Farm or Vienna Grain Train. So Vienna Forgotten. Now, if you've got some way to get onto this line, does he need to go on that line? Screw it, let's go. If you can get past here, he's going to turn off to go in. Far as there. There's that. If he goes through the tunnel into there, I believe, yes, he'll be able to change track once he gets up here. So, far are you? You're there. 120 grain. This is the other grain train inbound here. I probably should have made that bigger. And then hindsight, and oh well, hindsight is a great thing. There we go. So that should hopefully pick that up. These trucks will be able to deliver that. He'll be able to go back and get more. You're still waiting. So I don't need to add another one onto there. I do need to add more trucks onto here because they'll be able to clear that before that train even gets back. I'd love to see some growth out here. I should have maybe built this up there. That'll give people a reason to go there. Maybe industry I'll build over here. Maybe. Vienna Copenhagen branch line. There's only one train on that. Now, people are starting to use the buses, that's why. The cheaper option. I don't blame them. This thing is quite old as well. Details, 29 years old. It's not quite ancient yet. Here's one of our express trains going to Beijing. I like that. It's an older loco, and it's not got as much pull and power as some of these, but it looks the part. There should be another train on here. Who are you? Yes, the Tokyo Express. As it comes through the woods. Ah, see, it's a sort of newer one. And quite a lot. I must have added 2 each on there. Oh well. How are things progressing down here in Beijing? Nae bad. Ah, there is 2 Vienna Tokyo Expresses. I should probably just run a line going from Tokyo to Beijing. We'll probably do that in that episode since it's nice and easy. The stations and that are already set up. Right, this is doing good. This is doing better. I like this. 160. and 150. Nice. Food is being delivered as fast as humanly possible. Grain is being delivered. Still got plenty of supplies. Yes, it's getting cows. Oh no, it's not getting cows. It's running out of stuff. So we may have to make this sort of grain trains and cow trains a bit bigger. There's the fuel train. Oh look! It works! Oh, that's awesome. No way. So yeah, you go offshore for 3 weeks and come back and the game miraculously fixes itself. Oh, I love that. I'm going to keep that now. It's getting old. I'm going to keep it. Yes, I'm delighted that that is now working. Fit is waiting here. You are still kind of stuck, aren't you, buddy? Holy shit, I never noticed that. On top of there, it's got like a torpedo on top of the tank engine. These are all sort of looking okay. You've still got plenty of oil. You've still got plenty of crude oil. You're running with a full load and stuff is being delivered here. Good. Moscow, are you still 370? Fit your transport links like mediocre. If there's a train, there's a train. Are you set to wait for a full load or something? 15 of 150 and 33 waiting for that. There's a Moscow tram. There's a Moscow to St. Petersburg bus, so people are using that. Cars are driving out of existence over here. Alright, all this seems to be working fine. St. Petersburg seems to be on the rise. Seems to be doing a bit better. I hope to God we didn't need to take trucks out of here, because it looks like now we can't. Oh well, looks like everything will have to come for this side. Maybe. Are you getting food? How much are you about to pick up? 4 waiting. Have you picked up 4? Oh, you've picked up 6. Okay, on you go. There's 2 guys here. That's never good. And one of them's ready to go, but it's stuck. You've got 0. You're getting in there. Come on, food factories. Deliver stuff to there. So that's the Russian side of things. If it's going on here. These clowns up here desperately need... No, they didn't. He's got 453 stored. He's got 318 stored. Holy crap. 200 of fuel has just been wiped out. Nice. Right, let's see if it's happening up here in Alaska. Plenty of fuel there. I'll just make sure these trains are not stuck again. I see an area that needs to be smoothed. There we go. This area needs to be smooth. Train 57 is old. Okay, let's have a look at train 57 and see if there is anything we can replace it with. Alright, hold on. What are you? Vienna to Copenhagen branch line. We probably can change it. And we probably should change it. So we will. How are you getting on? Right, so you're waiting for fuel trains. How's my Atlantic coast? Everything else, just one person waiting. We're still running moguls on there. I believe this is probably the last mogul we'll be running. 0 of 60. And how much is waiting here? 49. But if he picks up all this, 68. That's close enough to a full load. It's more than half. We'll say. Where are you going? You're about to pick up cows. This is an old Russian number. We are going to hit to mark these bigger. And there's the grain being delivered. You are going to Vladivostok Harbour. There's our double-decker guy there. Now there is a train for this as well. 55. And far as its exact position, it's there. This thing's probably going to need to be replaced soon. These carriages are looking a bit aged, we can say. So you deliver that. Stuff starting to build over here. Good, happy with that. Let's go back to Alaska. Now, who are you? Boston, Alaska branch, right. Boston, Alaska branch. You could be spaced out better. You, on you go. This was all screwed up after the trains I got stuck up there a couple of episodes ago. This is DNA bad, this ferry terminal. I mean, that's almost getting a full load. Right, let's see. I need to find an intercity train. They seem to be hiding. There's an intercity train. Right, slow it down. No, in fact, just click on it. 9 of 97. Right, but you bypass this station and you go into this scene. There is 30 people waiting. Need to go to Alaska though, to go via New York, so he'll have to pick them up on the way back. 80 of 80 on the Boston branch line. I believe there's 2 of them as well. They could also be spaced out better. Ah well, and if it's happening in New York. Did this guy pick up on a thing? Ooh, the Mauritania has 1 passenger. Nice. Why have I got a... What's happening here? Pittsburgh, New York. Right, you've got these mixed sort of carriages going on there. I'm not sure if I was thinking when I did that. Probably just try to get a bit of variety. Right, lots of people wanting to go in this direction. Is there another? There's another Atlantic coast. Atlantic. Tons of fuel waiting here. 133. You've just dropped stuff off. You need to hurry up. Although in saying that, your route is very long. Is none of this in range on the industry? Some industry there. So I would say half of it is getting dropped off of the train straight to the buildings and the other half is being delivered. You've got 6 of 6. You're about to pick up 6. But now I need to find out, is there 2 of these trains on here? You're stuck. Probably waiting for another train. Oh, these need spaced out as well. Oh god, the spacing in these trains is terrible. We're into a new year. Ching, ooh, the Benz, and the Russian train, and the Titanic. So we'll get the Titanic launched into service. And unlike in reality, it will survive its maiden voyage. For you guys, New York, so there is 2 of them on there. How much did you pick up there, Buster? You're going incredibly slow. Might change them to Mikados. Right now, fuel wise, this is DNA bad. You look like an Alaska and New York Express. One of these must be an oil train. You're near the oil train. You're also near an oil train. And you're a New York City train. As far as the... oh, there's one there. Alright, you pick up 2 and on 40, but we're running double headered Atlantic. So one's there. One, no, that's not it. I'm sure I had 2 on here. Is the other in here? No. For the hell is it? Has it been obliterated for existence? Right, you're there, coming into the station. I'm just being... Am I being retarded? One there. It comes along here. It definitely goes down here. That's... Waiting for a free path. Aye, you're waiting for this train. Here it is. 240. Good man. Did you drop off fuel? No. You're near the mixed corn sustain. Could probably add a second train on there. But I believe the Mikado becomes available soon. Now, let's go to here. Here's a depot. Right. Buy trains. Locomotives. Where's that new Russian number? Right, the OA 3187 tractive effort. 3795 tractive effort. Let's see. 40 miles per hour and 135 tractive effort. If I put the crazy this guy, he's got 120, so this has now got more tractive effort and it's faster. Now this, I was wanting to replace this here for something, whoa, before you gone. I was wanting to replace this here for something a bit better, but now that it's actually working, I want to keep it. In fact, I wouldn't mind sticking 2 on there. If else could I replace? You're sort of alright, you're not very old because I just replaced you. No, you're only 4 years old. We'll keep you the way you are. And we could maybe upgrade some of these passenger trains. 29 years old, aye, that's pretty ancient. 34 miles per hour, no. Right. Let's set a replacement for this. So, replacement. I'm not sure fit carriages will get stick on. It's currently carrying 90. Let's pause it. Pause. Let's pause it. Right. Locomotives. This Russian number down here. Add one of these wagons. Give me freight. No, give me passenger even. Right, let's see if we've got for the Soviet Union. This is 37. How fast does the train go? I bloody forgot. Locomotives down to the bottom. It is 40. I'm still not very fast, considering how fast things are going in Europe now. Right, passenger. So even this most ancient of Russian wagons is almost at the top speed, so we could use these. We could use 56 miles per hour, could use them. Is there a newer wagon? No, that seems to be at the Pennsylvania Railroad P70 coach. Okay. And we could use these and these for something. Right, far was that 56 miles per hour. You seem to be the fastest. And we're going to use you. Right, how much capacity have you got? 15. 10. Okay, right. 1877. 15. It's currently carrying 90. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 5s is 30, 60. That is 90. We'll keep it on 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Replace now. And yes. And film going today. is once this guy gets down here, now I should probably replace this loco 27 of 150 because he could go a bit faster. Right, he's replaced. Slow it down. Let's have a look. There it is. Whoa. Cruising past. This guy's probably deaf now. Hey ho, they look okay. Right, on you go. Cruise. Cruise at 40 miles per hour. Right, once this guy gets to, we'll say, I need to space these out better. Once he gets to this side, I'm going to add another one. Because I wonder if adding trains or minimizing the frequency of this line will actually get it to work a bit better. Or, I reckon, maybe people in Russia just didn't like using trains. But considering it's goddamn freezing most of the time, I could imagine a train journey. Ooh, it's actually caught up with this train and passed it. 31, which I believe is that thing's top speed. Tried on board with this thing, see if it looks like. There you go. Must be devastating being overtaken literally by the future, by something that is better than you are. It'd be cool if, I reckon if Russia actually had brake wagons on their trains, brake cars, it'd be cool if they did, because I'd definitely fire in on the back of some of these trains. Right, I've gotten distracted and they realised that I need to add a new train. Okay, right, let's mark this depot as close as I humanly possible. What are you? Oh, you're that. Okay. Oh god. Right, track. We're into ridiculously high speed. I need to remember and change up tracks as well as faster trains come in. Right, I didn't need catenary, but it doesn't matter because I'm not keeping this depot. On the new stations. Oh, this Magumba. Oh, the new age sort of station is available. We've got some of these. We haven't got one of these yet. Alright, whatever. Right, what I need though is a depot. Who have we got here? Ah, we've got this as well, the turntable. Right, give me one of these smart. I love these little smart depots. They're so convenient and easy to place. Right, steam please. We'll soon be entering the electric and diesel age, but not quite yet. Right, I believe it was 6. 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set it on a line. Now this is Moscow to St. Petersburg branch, or is it St. Petersburg to Moscow branch? I can't remember. There we go. SDP Moscow branch. Right, you get out of the station, pick up some of these clowns. Most of them are actually wanting to go on that. I just replaced that not long ago. I want to keep it. If I should maybe do is add another train onto that. And hey, 3 trains running, because I believe one is up here. Once that one gets to there, I'll add another one onto there. See if the increasing the frequency of that. Let's watch this. Passing the double decker train at a scorching 41 miles per hour. Was that the top speed? I thought it was 40. Maybe it was 41. Oh well, 41's good, just as good. There we go, cruising past his opposite number. His brother on another track. This thing's actually keeping up with it. Wait a second. How can you be doing 38. If your I'm sure your top speed was something like 31. I'm sure that's what it said. SDP fuel train. Right, I need to replace, if I can find them. Is everybody using this buses? Yes, that's why nobody's using trains, because everybody wants to use the bus. And why not? Because the bus is cheaper. And our Orions are quite fast, so... Right, 14... Oh right, you need replaced. 29 years old. Right, now. You are coming in there. Do you have an opposite number? I didn't think you do. So we might take to add another train to this scene as well. It looks like it'll be easier to do at this side, so that's what we'll do. Right. Set replacement. You go away. You also go away. Right. 90 passengers. Seems pretty good, so we'll stick with that. You add. Now I'm not forgetting that I need to upgrade passenger. The Austrian train. In fact, I need to check its age first. It's probably nowhere near its like its final lifespan, but it might be. We'll check it anyway. He comes in here, gets upgraded. When he gets to the... oh wait. Right, you're there. 34 of 150. The other one is there. Now if I add right, get rid of that and that. Come on. Smooth that. Right. It doesn't actually matter if it's speed the track is. Katana I know, because that'll just annoy me. Give me a train depot. Now, let's add another one of these. Steam locomotives, right? So we've got this, the OA, 31 miles per hour. I think that was its top speed, and you do 37, but I'm sure out of the range did 38. Now, would it be worth sticking? No, because I want them to catch up with each other and end up getting stuck. 95, screw it. I am going to go with one of these. Buy wagons, passenger. Now, how much did I actually owe these? 1, 2, 3, 4. 120. That seems about right. Or was it 150? It could be 150. I think it is 150. That's what we're going with. Set it on a line. Now it's a read number. Moscow to Kiev Express. Right, you. On you go. It sounds alright. See, people are coming to use this now. How much have you got? 24. Hopefully that picks up. Let's see Moscow. Still mediocre. Ah well, fit can you do? There's an airport gone in there though. So these clowns better use it. The airports are not cheap, even though we're playing with the no cost mod on. Now are you getting oil? Is this oil production increased? Yes. Ridiculous amount of cows and grain waiting. You are slowly dwindling through. I'm going to upgrade those trains. What are you? VLA cows. You're 36 years old, so you definitely need an upgrade. And you're 29 years old. How old are the grain trains? They're pretty old as well, so they all need upgraded. Should have checked that first. In fact, let's go. In fact, I'll stick to the plan, and the plan is to upgrade these trains. Right, once you get to there, I'm going to add another in. 34. Holy crap, 34, that's actually not bad. If it's waiting here, 15, blah blah blah. A lot of people waiting there, although Abdi wants to go on an intercity bus. Abdi wants to go on an intercity bus there. Right, let's see. Go to this side. Give me track here. Did I give me too much curvature and all that nonsense? Just give me track. Right. Buy trains. What the hell was it again? Oh, this scene. The Russian number. There it is. Right, buy. Passengers. There we go. 1877. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set it on a line. Now that I've bought these, I can guarantee you on money that a new wagon will come out for Russia, something that's faster. Suppose it doesn't really matter though, because the trains are not that fast. Right, you come out. How are you getting on, buddy? 4 of 150. Well, that's not great. But you are sort of poorly spaced out. I'll maybe hold you at some oh, see, you're on your way back, and Numbnuts here is still in the station. Is he? Go, go. Right, he's on his way. That's fine. Right, so we've got a few more trains to upgrade in Russia. If we have a look here, age. Right, some of these are pretty old. The fake line is kind of annoying. I might get rid of it. But no, some of these are old. Reykjavik train. I need something to come out before I can replace you, because we've used quite a lot of Austrian trains in Scandinavia. I don't want to use every train as an Austrian train in Scandinavia. Vienna, Copenhagen branch, you can definitely get changed out. Moscow food train and VLA Vladivostok cows, you can be changed along with the rest of the trains on that sort of line. That is not a problem. I will happily change them out, but I'm probably going to end the episode there. We'll have a quick look. Buy road vehicles. We'll see if it popped up at the end of the year there. The Benz. So that's nice. Capacity 25 miles per hour. It's a European truck. So I will set them to replace the European vehicles before the next episode. But neither Russian ones, because there's a Russian truck about to appear as well, I do believe. But we do hear the Titanic. Let's fire the Titanic on a line. You buy ships. Now for some reason, top speed 30, 29. I think this has been changed, because I'm pretty sure it didn't have a top speed of 30 before. But we've got a Titanic. We'll set it on a line. Atlantic Cruise Liners. So let's speed up. You're heading for New York. Please don't crash into the Mauritania. I like this little feature here. Here's the Titanic, and here is Jack and Rose standing on the front of it. So that's a clever little ad by the modder there. No, but this does look pretty spectacular, just like the rest. And it's now got the Titanic Liverpool on the back. That'd be kind of cool, because these have got like Mauritania and Lusitania. I believe it says Liverpool on the back. Yep. And you can see the screws there in this scenes, but I believe you can do the same with the Titanic. There they are, look. You would be in a seriously bad day if you got sucked under the undertow of that ship and fired through that. But that's probably going to be it for this episode. If you did actually watch this and you would like to leave a like or comment, please do. And if you'd like to see more if it's happening in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later.